All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back, Arizona Unplugged. Third video for the day. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It is cold out here, and I got a repair to do on this truck. I've been holding off for way too long. This video is going to be very important for anybody that lives off-grid, that has a homestead and lives kind of out in the boonies like us. If you don't know, we live totally off-grid. We're homesteading here in northern Arizona, and we're about 20 miles from the nearest paved road. So needless to say, the reason for having a big strong winch is pretty self-evident. Very important out here, not only for ourselves but anyone we may find in a ditch or a rolled vehicle or whatever. Have a good winch on your truck, and it can save you someday. Sorry for the wind, guys. It's blowing the phone around. I'm hoping that my stand here doesn't fall over, and because of that, put a little bit of weight on there. So I was using the winch for a project that I should not have been using the winch for, but I wanted to see how it worked. So I was using my winch to pull out tree stumps from some of the trees the wife has been processing into firewood, and for fire safety reasons, getting out from around the house. And this happened. The cable clamps on the cable, or I think that's what happened, or possibly the cable itself snapped. Mind you, this is a 16,000 pound winch, and this cable is definitely rated for that as well, if not more. And it didn't like being tugged on too hard by the truck. So now I got to fix this. This is the hook for it, and what I'm going to do is cut this off. Now I have the little, I don't even know what this is called. It's crimped onto the cable. I don't think it's meant to keep the cable together. I think it's to stop the hook from wheeling up into here. So that's what I'm assuming. I'm hoping that I don't cut this and this whole thing unravels like this, because if it does, I'm going to be in trouble, and I probably won't post this video. So I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to bend it around and put some new cable clamps on and put this hook back on. So wanted to take you guys with me on this fun little project that I've been holding off for like a month. Because winter's coming, the snow's coming, the bad mud is coming, and I have a feeling we're gonna need this. So I got time today. Let's fix this. Mind you, I'm wearing safety glasses, guys. Okay, this thing's cutting like butter, but I'm gonna hold this end just in case. There we go. So it's now cut off. The grinder with a cutoff wheel is one of my favorite tools. There's that end. It just goes right through it. I mean, not much that can stop a cutoff wheel. All right. So I'm going to put a little bend in this, get it ready for clamping. And I notice that the ends of this cable are coming apart a little bit. I'm not going to really worry about it. It's not like it was. Now you can also put a piece of pipe over this to bend it, but I'm able to do it with my hands. So let me show you these cable clamps I got. When it comes to equipment like this, guys, when you're off grid, always spend the money, get the best thing. These come in galvanized steel, this cable clamp, but I bought a set of 4, and these are stainless steel, guys. They won't corrode, they won't rust, and they have a very high break. It's very hard to break these, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to get this prepped. Kind of hard with these gloves on, but it's too darn cold to not have gloves on out here right now. All right, so this is a fairly simple repair, guys. It's something, like I said, I've been putting off just because there's so much stuff going on other than this. There we go, that's better. Go up top. What I'm trying to do is make this loop as skinny as possible. There we go, that's better. Now, pretty simply, cable goes in here, and this will get clamped right here. So once again, you can't undervalue the importance of having your safety equipment, your, in this case, recovery equipment, up to snuff. Now this winch, if you don't know much about winches, they say, and I did a lot of research on this before getting this one, they say take whatever the weight of your vehicle is, double it, and then that's the size of winch you can get. The place where I got this, they first sold me a, what was it, I think a 9,000 pound winch, which we all thought was plenty, until I found that out, until I found out the doubling rule. So I took it back and got this one, the 16,000 pounds. This truck is about 6,500 pounds, I think, something like that. Or no, 7,500 pounds. So if you take that and double it, you know, you got 16,000 pounds. So this is one of the bigger winches you can get. This is a big, heavy truck, and I would rather spend the money, again, you know, important, spend the money, get the best they've got, especially when it comes to health and safety and, you know, all that stuff. You don't want to be underpowered. That's the reason why I bought this truck. Before this, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a Ram 2500 with the, it had the Mopar Hemi motor in it, and it was great. It was a great truck, 4-wheel drive, you know, all that stuff, single axle in the back, and it was great. But I had the opportunity to upgrade, so to speak, and that is why I got this one. I traded that one in, actually made money on it. If you guys remember, used vehicle market was insane a few years back. I actually made a little money on that truck, and I was able to upgrade to a better truck. So, you know, win-win. This truck has never let me down. It's only got, I think, 60,000 miles on it, and it's a 2022, I think. So, you know, it's been a great truck. So here you go, guys. This is basically what it's going to look like. I'm going to tighten this hoop a little bit more, like that, with these clamps. I'm probably also going to put all 4 clamps on here. I don't want this thing sliding out again. Number one, it keeps you from accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish work-wise. Number two, it's dangerous. If this thing slips out and someone was around, this could take a head off, guys. So very important to be safe, do it the best way possible, and cross your fingers. So I'm not going to bore you guys by putting on the other 3 clamps here, but this is basically what I'm going for right here. It's basically it. So I'll put 3 more clamps on here, put all these stainless steel cable clamps on, all the way tightened down really well, and we should be good to go for another recovery or to pull off some more tree stumps. So thanks for joining me, guys. If you're new here, thanks for hanging out. My name's Vaughn. I live, you know, out here in the boonies, out in the sticks in northern Arizona, on almost 50 acres of wooded, hilly mountaintop. And we're living full time here, off grid in northern Arizona, off grid 100%, and we're loving it, guys. So hope your day's going well. One more day till Friday. I'm gonna get this project done. I want to go in the cabin and throw up some more smoke detectors. I'm what you might call a pyrophobic. I'm terrified of having a fire, so I'm trying to be as proactive as possible. Get a lot of smoke detectors, a lot of fire extinguishers, and other ways to douse fires if they happen. Out here, guys, there's no calling the fire department. Even if they could make it here, which their trucks wouldn't be able to make it to this property, it would take them so long to get here. the house would be gone anyways. So we're being very proactive and kind of using foresight and what we would do if something happened and trying to prepare for that. So if you guys have any questions and comments, please put it down in the description box. And if this kind of content is something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing. We are almost to 800 subscribers, guys. Pretty awesome. I'm very happy about that. So if we could push it over 800 today, man, that'd be sweet. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that. Again, my name is Vaughn. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you next time. See ya.